Brittany does studies to fund her movie, and what is
It's like Robert Rodriguez
what are these studies
did
like?
his mariachi, but with
Huh?
by doing a medical study years
really?
ago.
Oh, really?
They paid a lot less back then.
Robert Rodriguez did that? Is that how you got the idea?
No, but I found out about it in this study because you meet all these people that do this, like they do the circuit of it. And I was talking to one guy, he has a podcast or something. And he was like, I told him I was trying to fund a movie. And he said, oh, you know that's how Robert Rodriguez made mariachi.
Robert, really?
He did
the partner of Quentin Tarantino. A buddy of Quentin Tarantino's.
Well, yeah, they did like one movie together, right? They did the Grindhouse.
I think they also did the one where they went down to Mexico.
From Dusk Until Dawn?
Yeah.
But I don't think he was involved. Yeah, I guess he was.
They're buddies. They're both from South Bay, LA, right?
Rodriguez is from Austin.
No. Well, Tarantino is. Tarantino's from my town, Redondo, Torrance.
Yeah.
So you've been. I figured it was because you're such a famous art model that you're used to being studied. That, so you're like getting paid big bucks now for being in medical study.
Well, I just didn't. I never would have realized it. I had my life not fallen apart. Like, what was it? 2 years ago? It's like a year and a half.
You left San Diego at the end of spring or early summer 2022.
Yeah, so that's like a year and a half. And I was looking for jobs, and I just saw this thing come up, and it was like, make thousands of dollars, and I thought, of course, you think it's a lot of people think it's a scam because it seems too good to be true. And then other people are like, no, I would never do that, that's dangerous. And of course, I'm like, I don't give a shit.
Is your second study or third?
This would be my fourth.
Wow.
In 2 years.
Wow.
Because they're not that easy to qualify for. I mean, you really have to, everything has to be perfect on that day.
They do a physical,
There's
pre-physical.
I've gotten turned down for three of them because my blood work was slightly off or something or other.
You're hyperventilating, having a hysterical fit.
No, I mean, just if anything is
twitching.
slightly off, like your EKG for your heart or your blood pressure or your white blood cells are a little low because maybe you just got over the flu, anything, then you're out.
But you're funding this first movie.
Partially.
It's your first movie.
Yeah, probably more, 2/3 of it is coming from that. I don't think I'd be able to do it if I didn't have those, getting that check,
Good money, like $9,000, $10,000 That's a good check.
Yeah, but I've told so many people about that, and they're like, no, it's like you would think unemployed people would jump at a chance like that, but most people are like, that's weird, I don't want to do that, or they always have second thoughts and they never end up doing it. Because you can get referrals, like if you refer somebody, you can get like from $100 to $1,000 depending. One place, it depends on the place, like.
Oh, really?
But I referred a couple people who were just like, oh, I'm having a rough time, and I'm like, well, I don't know, I do this thing, and they look into it and they never end up doing it. It's like too weird.
So after this one, if all goes well, and it goes off without a hitch, you will have funded your movie.
No.
Halfway.
Halfway.
Halfway